What's up, Becky? You want to go bowling?
I guess the police won't be looking for two cold killers like ourselves at a bowling alley. Pick me up in the next hour.
Sure, Becky. We have an arrangement.
Hey, man, let's go. You're getting to know the Mcreary family pretty good, Nico boy. What's left of it, at least.
You're good people. I like it how you stay together.
All of us except for Francis. We stayed together when it was possible. I guess we got Ma to thank for that, taking us to church and cooking a big lunch for the family on a Sunday. When Jerry first went to juvie, she kept laying a place at the table for him. That was until my pa got into a drunken rage one week and threw Jerry's plate against the wall.
What happened?
Ma didn't even flinch, she just sat there. The next week, Gerald's place at the table was empty.
She must be a strong woman.
That's what I thought at first. Now I just reckon it was denial. She got this power to switch off. When Pa would get drunk and do things, she'd just glaze over. I don't know, she's my mom, but I ain't never gonna understand that.
There's a lot that I am never going to understand, Becky. A whole fucking lot.
All right, man, we're here. Let's bowl.
Mcreary Lanes welcomes you. Our balls are big. Please choose a lane.
I'm on my way.
Come on, bowl it already.
Not too bad, a spare. A spare. Got to be pleased with that.
Yes.
Only trailer trash can bowl properly.
There you are.
Steer right. Excellent. I meant to do that. Looking good. How very average of me. Only trailer trash can bowl properly. Bit of a rubbish start.
Watch the master.
That's a strike. I told you I wasn't white trash.
amigos, is an ironic strike. Just try and pull that straight.
When will my luck turn?
Yeah, whatever. You got fucking lucky, Nico. Shit, I hate bowling. Will you take me to the house?
Newspapers, hot off the press! Patrick, wanna throw some darts?
Darts! Could be fun if I imagine my old man's head as a bullseye. Pick me up in the next hour.
I'm on my way.
Lots of celebrity.
Oh shit, son, that's straight out of a movie! There's me man, Nico. Come on. How you doing?
Okay, you know.
Sure. Great apart from all the blood and the guilt, eh? Kinda messed up, this kind of life, isn't it?
Yes.
But then what's the alternative? Be a hero with feet of clay, or be a drunk and a thug and a killer? But at least you ain't a fucking hypocrite.
I don't know.
Bury your brother, bury your dad, but at least you can look in the mirror and feel okay, feel like a man.
I saw my brother get killed a long time ago. He was a good friend of Roman's, too. We never speak about it.
I'm sorry.
I knew you could understand that grief.
Pain comes easy to the Mcrearys. Pain and remorse and doing whatever we can to forget about them.
Yes.
Maybe we're all hypocrites. We're all imbeciles. Francis, you know about Francis? He wanted to be a priest.
Really?
He got thrown out of the seminary for cheating. He tried to cheat God. Can you believe it? So he became a fucking cop. Liberty City's finest are just over there. Fucking hell! Oh, hell no! We're ready. You know I'm gonna destroy you at darts. It's gonna happen, Nico. $180? Yeah, sure.
I should have gone pro.
You've been practicing. I don't like losing, Nico. If you weren't such a gracious winner, I might have got real angry. Drop me a Maz, will ya?
Hey, man, how about we go drown our sorrows?
Booze? That's music to me ears. Give me for mine in the next hour.
See you in a bit, Becky.
What's up, man? So, we're gonna need some wheels.
Yo, where the bitches at, Don?
Where you wanna go, Jefe?
I'm a ghetto superstar, babe. You need to be down.
Nico, boy! Nico! You still in contact with your family back in, wherever?
With what's left of them. I'm not so lucky to have my whole family in one city.
Us Mcrearys never flew far from the nest. We all stuck close to home. All of us apart from Derek, that is. He left us to visit the old country. Liberty City was never enough for him. He was always a dreamer. That's probably why he got into smack. Took him to another world.
Cocaine is a realist's drug, right? Keeps you in the moment.
Keeps your head up your own fucking ass. That's about as grounded as you can get.
What did Derek want to find in Ireland?
I don't know. He loved the stories about the old country, the poetry, the songs, the books. And more than anything, he loved a good ruck, though. He went to Ireland to find it all. An old romantic he was.
The world has a strange way of knocking that out of you pretty quick, eh?
And life knocks most things out of you pretty quick.
Could you please put the radio on another station? How about Liberty Rock Radio?
This is it, mi compadre. We're here.
Thanks.
Okay, Nico. This place ain't too shabby. It ain't too shabby at all. That place ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Fuck me, Nico boy. Fuck me sideways.
I don't got no coke, if that's what you're thinking.
No, Nico, no. Wasn't meaning anything like that. I don't gotta have an agenda to tell a friend he's a fucking prince. But point taken, I'd tell my pa he was a fucking prince if he'd rack up some rails for me. Then if I was talking to my pa, I'd be burning in the seventh circle of fucking hell. You think I'd still need chop if I was burning in hell, Nico?
Couldn't tell you, Becky. I wouldn't know.
That's where I'm going, Nico boy. That's where I'm heading. We'll be fighting at the kitchen table for the rest of eternity. Fighting, burning, eating, drinking, and snorting our way through eternity in hell.
Sounds fun. Promise to invite me around when you're there. Pecky, man, how are you? How about we go shoot some pool?
Pool it is! Come get me in the next hour.
Pecky, I'll be there soon.
Hey, man. So we need some vehicular transport.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
I want to go to, Xenotype.
What's going on, Nico?
Usual kind of chaos.
Sure. Chaos we all know about. Jerry was the only one who ever tried to live beyond the chaos.
What makes him different?
I'm not sure, but it didn't do him much good either
Hello
way.
there. You think you're gonna walk all over me?
I'm not sure, but it didn't do him much good either way. I think it was because of Derek.
Why?
Because Derek was a grass in England. He was involved in that business and he grassed on some people to avoid doing some serious time. And then went into hiding for years.
I did not know that.
No, he spun it different, but that was the truth. A grass to avoid doing time. That's why Jerry won't bend. He sees it as penance for the sins of his brother. Crazy fucking idiot.
Mind if I break? I will get the hang of this. I potted one.
Pressure appears to be getting to you. Big miss. Big deal.
That's in. Shit! Unlucky. I'm sorry.
Why don't we rack him up again? All right, Nico, you won. If you try to rub my face in it, things ain't gonna be pretty. Will you take me to the house?
Nico! Why do we keep meeting like this?
Because you're the best looking internet cafe girl in the whole town. Hey, Pecky, you wanna go see something?
All right. If I do enough chop, a show might just be bearable. Come get me in the next hour.
Great. I'll be there soon.
Come back soon, Nico. I get lonely when you don't come to see me.
The real estate prices around here are insane.
I know what you mean.
There's my man, Nico. Come on.
Pecky, how's it going, man? It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Nico. Anything new going on?
Not really. Usual series of shootouts, fist fights, and robberies.
Shit, that sounds like a fucking extract from my diary. It would if I kept a diary, at least. The fighting been mainly drunken fights, sober fights, fights on the subway, fights with the family.
Did your family fight a lot growing up?
Oh, fuck, I practically had to come out of the wall swing. As a youngest, I was always getting my ass kicked by Derek, by Gerald. Francis tried to get me on his side, team up against the other two, he said, but I wasn't having any of it. Sneaky fucking bastard he was, even back then.
People don't change, do they?
One time I remember Frankie and Gerald going at it. There was just this feeling in the air, this feeling that told me this one ain't like all the other fights. They didn't stop. There was a look in their eyes. It was fucking animal.
What ended the fight? Won.
There ain't a winner in a fight like this. I thought the only thing was gonna end it was one of them dying. Ma had walked out when it started, didn't want nothing to do with it. It ended, they was in the kitchen. Jerry was on top, just smashing Frankie's head into the floor. Then he looks up and sees Katie huddled up in the corner, crying and shaking. They both just stopped when they saw her. Kay stopped being a kid after that. You know what I mean?
I think I do.
Is this like a slice of real European culture or something? Remind me to take you to a jig on our next date.
Get stuck in.
Ну не дура ли? Miss Bluesy St. John!
Yeah. Whew, I'm feeling pretty hot tonight. Yeah, you're looking good out there. I would let every one of you have me like a train. Choo, choo, choo. Well, you all do look hot tonight. Like someone's been putting cigarettes out on your back and slapping you across the face as the sun sets. Let's talk about something that women feel now. I'm not talking about the hot fists of a man deprived. I'm talking about you try sleeping with your husband's brother, but it don't help. So you decide it's time to make a change. And it goes a little something like this. Here we go. You take 2 pills in the morning, yeah, and 2 in the afternoon. Ooh, yeah. Give it to me before bedtime, baby, 'cause I'll be your man soon. With an Adam's apple bobbing up and down, yeah. I can't get me no rest now till I grow hair on my breasts. That's right, that's what I said. Well, I walk up in my office, baby, yeah, and they say Jill is now a jack. Oh, yes, yes, yes. She was such a sweet, sweet girl. And boy, what a rack. Now I do have me some great tits now, don't I? Well, but baby, I've been disrespected now. So this Karen's gonna become a Keith. And if any man gives me shit, I'll stick a boot right in his teeth. 'Cause I'm tired of being a woman now. I'm ready to be a real man. Yeah, a real man. Now, don't call me no tranny, baby. You just call me Tom O'Sham. That's Mr. Thomas Sam to you, baby. Well, I'm tired of being a woman, baby. I'm ready to be a real man. Ooh, a real man.
She's so sexy, isn't she? Please don't get sex change, Bluesy. And now, our next act is a perestroika favorite, the incredible lineman!
Hello. There have been many great magicians throughout time. Some have been burned for heresy and witchcraft, but But that is because you envy the man that tricks you. You envy the man that can make his woman levitate, as it's fantastic in the bedroom, and even better when you can make her disappear afterwards. Which leaves you time for more important things, like watching sports and playing video games. Right, Laurel? Which brings us to the most fantastic, paranormal, miraculous trick, the guillotine of doom! I will place my hand into the device, and when my filthy assistant... Paid and seething expletive! You tremendous, promiscuous, wanton witch!
Please keep drinking. Our next show is very soon.
Hey, take me back to Mavs.
Hey, Packy. Want to hit up a strip club?
I love those places! Come get me from the house in the next hour. Don't think I can take waiting longer than that.
I'm on my way.
Hey, man, let's go. What's up, Nico?
Well, not much, you know. Problems, solutions. Usual sort of thing.
You sound just like Jerry when you said that, all cagey and thoughtful, like I might be wearing a wire.
I don't think you're wearing a wire. My English can be a bit bad.
Sure. But you're like Jerry, a weird combination of crazy maniac and thoughtful, controlled guy.
Thanks, I think. I always liked Jerry.
I remember one night years ago, a bit after my dad died, he came home covered in blood, like he'd been rolling around the floor of an abattoir. Must have killed someone, I guess. I never found out. And he had this weird look in his eyes, like he was possessed.
Yeah?
Yeah, Kate saw the whole scene, him insane, like he'd ripped a man's throat out. Blood everywhere. The showering, the burning of clothes. I think that was when she realized just what we were like. She was young then. She was never quite the same after that.
No?
No. Well, it must have been hard, realizing your brothers kill people. It wasn't hard for me, but I always knew what life was like. I'm nearly bursting, Nico. This is gonna be fucking great!
Always a pleasure. Head on through.
I think there's a girl looking at me. $10 says I fuck her.
Does your mama know you do this?
Oh, if they weren't watching, I'd let you touch me.
Shit, are those real?
I bet you're a real sensitive lover, aren't you, sweetie? Time's up. Do you need a tissue, sweetie? Hell, I'm so hot, I'm gonna have to go and towel myself down.
Man, I like that.
Hey there.
I think I've had enough of the
I'm not even
G-string. Can
drunk.
we get out of here?
I've spent all my money anyway. God, I'm gonna have to say a load of Hail Marys after the thoughts I was thinking in there. Take me back to the house.
Go where you going?
Haha, some fun, Nico. Speak to you soon.
Move your ass, stupid!
You, a typical Liberty City asshole.
Hey, Nico, I got a line on this guy who can set me up with bombs. I'm thinking you're the kind of guy who might need one every now and then. Call me if you want me to hook you up.
Thanks, Packy. That could be real useful. I'll call you if something comes up.